Hey, Tracy Ariel here. Today I want to talk about people with businesses that make the world better. Um, One of them is a woman who owns a dépanneur or a convenience store near the University of Laval in Quebec City. Initially, she thought that her purpose was convenience because she offers people the chance to grab snacks, milk, eggs, and other essentials almost any time of the day. Then she noticed that many of her clients were students looking for quick, easy meals. They bought a lot of sandwiches, pasta, and tomato sauce. She thought that was a shame and wondered if she could help. She spends a lot of her time organizing and cooking meals from her grandmother's recipes. She combined her two interests by picking three of her favorites: macaroni and cheese, chicken soup, and tourtière. She got a food permit from her kitchen, took a hygiene course, and started making batches of meals so that she could freeze them for students to take home and make a home cooked meal anytime. Today, her home cooked meal freezer sits near the cache and gets noticed and gets restocked every couple of days. That's one of my examples. Another client operates a printing plant that employs troubled youth. As they learned how to handle crises with some of these youth over the years, they discovered that having lots of get togethers, mentors on site, and an in house counselor willing to speak with people in need minimized disruptions to their service. The youth they worked with became great employees who set up projects to hire and lead teams of youth for other companies in the neighborhood, including the local hospital, community groups, all sorts of people. My client initially focused on creating jobs for youth with a printing service, but the care for the people that they worked with turned them into a youth employment center for their region. Even if they have to stop printing things, they'll still have a business that makes the world a whole lot better. And they're a nonprofit too, so they've really combined all of their interests into one thing. The third business that I'd like to speak about is the nonprofit urban agriculture company called Cause that I work with in the summer. I'm part of the Farmers Market Project that sells vegetables, face masks, mushrooms, greens, kombucha, and tartinade. In doing so, we support growing entrepreneurs and ensure that my neighbors get to eat good local food all year. Three of our partners have grown so large they no longer attend the markets, including the first kombucha person, the olive people, and a coffee grower. Others use the market to grow their operations, and still others are just getting started. This year especially, that business has made my local world a whole lot better. It's cool to remember that the entire company started when our president wrote a story that got a grant for an aquaponics system, and several of us got together to make that system the center of a local food movement. So I'd just like to ask you, what are you doing in your business that makes the world a whole lot better? Can you write a story about it and tell the world? Your business matters. Not to you, not just to you, not just to your employees, but to your entire community. Profileyourbusiness.ca.